Hello, YouTubers and subscribers and friends. Gun and ammo and everything in the metal case was 10 pounds, so I think the gun is only 3 or 4 of that. 3 maybe.
Yeah, here's a pinky. That's pinky lifting the bag.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out what finger I can use to show you that's even with my strength and stuff.
Yeah.
This is going to get readjusted. Jack?
Mm-hmm.
As you can see, I'm readjusting it as we go.
Yeah.
All right there.
And so it's got 3 separate pockets there. You can fit kind of a phone in the back big pocket if you had to. Littler stuff as you go. Closer and closer to the front. I've got something in the front. Forgot what it was.
It feels like a clip.
Oh yeah, that's right. One of the
No, that's not it.
speed loader maybe I put in there. I can't remember.
No. These speeders.
You just gotta remember which pocket you put the stuff in because of the way
There's
they do
that.
it.
There's the other clip that he's talking about.
Yeah. And then the one
And
up top.
technically, you could fit 2 clips in here. Almost.
Yeah, you could fit. It's something I might look into doing too, to pack 3 10-round magazines. I'd go bigger capacity, but I have to go through states like California that don't allow it. Or if you get caught with it, it'd be another charge.
Yeah, and then here's the bag where his holster is.
Oh yeah, they just put that in there for now, but yeah. That's the holster for the belt. Speaking of holsters, since I had $89 refund on the jacket from Amazon, since they gave me the jacket free and gave me the Amazon gift card the other day.
And we highly advise don't do that all the time to companies like that.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it any more than 3 times in a year, less than that, 1 time a year if something does happen. But don't scam them, don't take advantage of them if something... Just use it for times when something like that happens.
Unless your items always arrive damaged and stuff, then that's on the shipping company.
The jacket itself is good quality, so I'd give it a good review on that for the company, but the fact that I sent it back twice and they still didn't fix it is kind of a, bad side. So I'd probably give them a 3 or 4 out of 5 star because they didn't listen to... Well, I didn't get to talk to anybody directly. No. That's the other thing. They're a third party through Amazon. So I got the refund through Amazon, not through the company.
Even when you look at the pictures and stuff, it should even say on the items and stuff, some items may not be included in the price.
Yeah. Yeah, for the size or whatever. It's got different sizes, so when I selected 3X as a size, it should have said doesn't have the rest of the concealment stuff in it. It's not available, that's all they could do. They have a description right underneath the 3 size thing. They could have put it in there for Amazon notes that say this is just the jacket without the extras.
And I know with the technology stuff, with some items I select, say this item does not include this thing.
Yeah.
Please select a smaller size if you need that item.
Yeah. So there's that, and then I can show you these ones too if you want to put the bag over. So
here's a shirt, which kind of almost matches exactly, but a little darker.
Yeah, well that's why I got it, is so they kind of match each other a little. That company does give you all sorts of different kind of colors. There's black and red and brown and a bunch of other stuff for the jacket if you want.
This shirt's a little lighter than this.
Yeah.
As you can tell.
But I would say close enough.
Yes, ma'am. You can wait.
So, and then I bought this, and it's got built-in cloth pockets on the sides, kind of like a side man's bra, so to speak, but you're supposed to be able to carry a gun or a wallet or whatever you want in the side pockets, and that would come in handy in places where you can't. If I want to check the bag underneath the bus or the airline or wherever, I can at least have a pocket in the
Here's
armpit.
for the clip and stuff, since that's the fastest thing I can access.
And on me, this is kind of tight, but that's the design of it. It's supposed to be tight and stretch around you, so it's your undershirt, and then you would take something like this and cover it up.
And then the coat.
Or the coat, yeah, either one.
The coat can look like that, and that's 3 layers.
Yeah.
You can't hardly tell where that clip is, even though we're showing you directly where it is.
And that is the other reason for getting that coat, is it's the type of material. You want to show them the inside of the coat, the material. It's thick enough that it gets out of your way when you go to push the coat. Everything gets out of the way instead of flapping around like a shirt would. The material itself sticks with the jacket and comes completely out of the way.
It feels on a scale from zero being soft to 10 being rough, probably a 2 or 1 or 2.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So that's why I bought the coat. So if you have to use, get to the gun faster, you can bring it out fast with that material, so it gets out of the way for concealment. But those are the 3 things I added. The rebate, or the gift card for Amazon. I did the Velcro, the super glue for it to fix that jacket the way that they're supposed to come. And then I bought grip extensions for the gun. They just clip on the bottom of the mag, and then it helps you have give your pinky a grip. And then I bought grip tape to help grip on the gun faster, because that's the other thing I noticed when that story of it, that he, she, whatever that was looked like a woman that looked like Snoop Dogg. When she was coming at me, I wouldn't say I lost the grip of the gun, but it was looser than I liked it as I'm pulling it out. So I want to get grip tape on the gun to try to have something tighter to grab the gun with. But you learn as you go, what things work better and what things work worse. I'm just glad I didn't have to shoot anybody the 3 times that happened in a week.
And out of those 3 times, 1 would have been almost justifiable.
Yeah.
Because the cop told him that he could have shot him.
Yeah, well, the Indiana is a very gun-friendly state, so I probably would have got away with that there because they were in the commission of a crime as I went to go protect myself and my stuff. And
because he was in fear for his safety of his life.
Chicago, Illinois is the other way around, where they're not very gun-friendly in terms of the law, and I probably would have been facing charges there.
But the funny part is, Montana is the 3rd most actively gun-friendly state in the entire United States.
So I'd say 2 out of the 3 incidences, because South Bend, Indiana is also in Indiana, which is gun-friendly. I would say Chicago, Illinois would be the one I'd probably be facing charges out of and having to defend myself more with if I had to shoot somebody. But that's all of the video. I just wanted to cover all of that. I hope you enjoyed the blooper in front. I might even keep part of that for an intro or an outro. We don't know. We'll have to look over the video and see.
But we probably have to keep some of the parts and stuff, and then you might see another cut of me going like that. It's a big at the end.
It's just,
we might do several cuts and stuff on the video.
Just coming from a fat guy's perspective, where I'm packing a gun around all the time, and then he goes and does that. It was funny, and I thought my portion. But we'll see what the viewers think anyway. We'll cut and edit it and see what we can come up with.
We're not trying to make fun of fat people or skinny people like me. This is a way.
Right. We're just trying to show how you can be a skinny person and size up 1 or 2 sizes, and it makes it easier to carry concealed.
The reason why I didn't do when I put it on was adjust the strap.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that I did. I tried not to do that, so just in case we cut across, it'll be easier for the transfer of the bag.
Yeah, but for people like Airplane 312, if you put the bag on first and then the jacket, at most it'll just make you look like a fat guy going down the street. It doesn't take away anything from it. So you can walk around, and as far as anybody knows, you gain more weight than you had before. And so you just look like a fat guy instead of like an armed guy.
But if I'm traveling and stuff, and I'm just going around, this is big I'm probably going to have.
Yeah.
Even though it might not have any guns in there. It might have my medicine.
Yeah, it's nice for the utility itself. It's got those 3 front pockets, then the big middle pocket, the back little pocket that you could put paperwork in or whatever.
You could put a tablet in.
And the top one. So yeah. And it will just about fit a smaller, kind of a medium-sized tablet in it. Or actually 3 or 4 tablets or a couple phones or whatever. It's a pretty good size bag. A couple phones, a wallet, all that would fit in there. I, however, because I'm concealed carrying, I just want to carry the gun and what goes with the gun on that, so that's the only thing that's in it.
That's a comparison for a slim wallet.
Yeah. Yeah, so even in the little pocket, or maybe the medium pocket, the middle pocket maybe, it would fit. Let's see what's all it.
This is the slim wallet, this is my spare wallet. Yeah, even that fits perfectly.
Yeah.
What's that clip?
Yeah. So you can fit a few things in there. But for my purposes, I'm just going to carry the gun and the 2 mags so that everything's nice and simple. If I'm hoping nothing ever happens again, but if it does, then I'll be prepared. They just pull that strap down, access your gun, and go at it if you had to. But that's everything for this video. I think, right? Covered it all?
Yeah, pretty much. This is going to be a lot of editing.
Yeah, I know. So like and subscribe, leave comments, and we'll catch you on the flip.
Peace out.
Peace. Make sure to like and subscribe.
We're continuing on this. Fuck. God